The Parliament was adjourned sine die today, bringing the winter session to an abrupt end and shelving a planned discussion on Delhi's worsening air quality. Both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha were adjourned indefinitely, preventing members from raising urgent concerns over the public health impact of severe pollution in the National Capital Region. Meanwhile, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju blamed the Congress party as the debate couldn't take place in the Parliament. Let's in fact listen in to what he has said.
हम लोग पोल्यूशन पे चर्चा करना चाहते थे, अपोजिशन में मांगा था, बाद में कांग्रेस ने बोला कि पोल्यूशन इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, चर्चा नहीं करेंगे, हंगामा किया तो पोल्यूशन पे हम चर्चा नहीं कर पाया, ये थोड़ा सा मलाल रह गया.
Joining us on the broadcast to take this discussion forward is Kavita Ashok, environmentalist. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. A very good morning to you. Ma'am, when we are looking at this entire issue, it has been choking the National Capital Region and otherwise the country at large as well. Pollution is a public health emergency, and yet our ministers do not seem to have the time to discuss it.
Yes, absolutely. You're so right. I think that the issue of air pollution is well understood now between all the quarters of administration, the government, and the citizens are also pretty much aware, because recently we saw a lot of outbursts of people in Delhi who were protesting, and even when Messi was visiting, that time people protested, and I mean they raised the AQI slogans in the stadium. So the thing is that air pollution problem is right in our faces, but I do not understand how the authorities, the NGT, even the court, and as well as the administration are sidelining it and trying to do a like a whitewash thing and wishy-washy kind of a approach to it, and people are being sort of I can say it's like a misguidance that something is happening, we don't know. So it's really a very confusing state for everybody, and sadly the citizens of Delhi NCR are suffering. We are choking and rushing to hospitals and OPD with our kids and elders who have in any case very low immunity now. The air is so bad that even a healthy person is like smoking 10 cigarettes a day.
And ma'am, when we look at this entire issue, there obviously have been short-term measures that are being implemented every year since the past 10 years. We are seeing that governments are coming and trying to, help solve this crisis. But in the end, the same thing happens every year. Do you think that we need to take a different approach to this entire issue? Because now the lawmakers also have not discussed this. They did not have the time to discuss such a pressing issue. What should be the next step?
Firstly, the sound from your side is very low, but I did get your question. So I feel that as the problem is understood, so from the beginning of the year itself, a proper plan should be made how to tackle air pollution, which sets in around October, around Diwali. So the winter action plan should not be called the winter action plan at all. It should be an annual plan addressing the problem of air pollution, because the pollutants are always there. We have the vehicular pollution, we have construction, we have unmonitored factories exhuming those smokes all around. So the problem is there. It's only because Parali sets in during winter, which adds to the problem. And we have thermal plants. So it is a perennial problem. So I think the plan should be implemented. It should be there throughout the year. And let's not just focus on these 3-4 months of winter. So I think the approach should change to make it a plan which runs throughout the year. The rules, regulations, fines, everything should be implemented from January to December. Only then can we make a difference.
And sir, when we are looking at this entire issue, there is also a wide gap between what the WHO actually has put in place, the measure, the protocols or the standards that the WHO has put in for safe air, and it's very different from what the Indian standards are. Do you think that it is time that we bridge that gap as well?
Today, while we are speaking, I think it's impossible to bridge that gap, because the WHO standard for AQI is below 50. AQI below 50 is healthy. Anytime you cross 50, it becomes bad for health. And look at us, Delhi's ranging from 300, 400 to even 700 at one point of time. So I don't think we are anywhere closer to the WHO limits. To reach that level, it's really a dream job for the government now.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for